Hello, everybody. Silver here, and welcome to the 100th daily episode or daily upload of Zenless Zone Zero. You know, I'm surprised I've made it this far. It's not common that I get this far with like daily uploads. Uh, Sorry if I sound a bit fucked up today. I do feel a bit ill, feel a bit sick. But even if I don't feel well, I think it's obvious I am 100% going to try and make an upload. Only time I won't make an upload is if I cannot make it to my PC. Or there's something like external going on, like fucking the internet or something like that goes out. It's the only time I'm not gonna upload daily. My times are fucked up. You might have noticed some of the upload timings have changed. That's because my PC was fucked up on time. I literally just had to fix it. Again, because I thought I was -5 UMT, but I'm -4 UMT, I think. But either way, now my phone, which I did finally get my free government mandated phone, not the Trump phone. Somebody asked this, so I'm gonna clarify. This is not that Bojank Trump phone. This is the, for people who are not in America, if you make very little income, and you're on like assistance programs, you can get a phone through what's known as the Lifeline program. It's not like a very expensive phone. I would say the value of the phone itself is probably no more than $80 phone that you would like. You'd buy the phone itself for like $80. But it is a smartphone. It's something that they implemented because phones and the internet have become so prevalent in even like getting a job. Like you need a phone to get a job a lot of times. You need access to internet to do a lot of applications. So they made a program where you can get a free phone. You don't have to pay a bill or anything so long as you fall within the guidelines of the program. And I did get one, finally. The government has finally said, hey, you know what? You deserve this. And I got it. And I finally fixed the time on my laptop. Finally did. Let's go do this, the cable car. It's this, I believe, this one? Yeah. Why's she looking at me like that? She not looking happy. She's giving me a fucking side eye. But, yeah. It's definitely something that, if you live in the United States, and you don't make a ton of income, it would be a good idea to see if about the Lifeline phone stuff if you don't already have a phone. I don't know how you'd be watching if you didn't have some type of internet or a phone or something. But it's a good program. Again, you're not gonna get like a great phone, but any phone is better than no phone. So things are looking up for old Silver here. But, back on topic, I got off track. I I genuinely have problems doing daily uploads due to, you know, either health complications or like complications with what's going on during the day. That's why I don't have like why I typically record stuff early on in the day and then later on it'll be uploaded. Is because not many people are like awake early on in the day in my house, so I'm not having to go do anything. Sorry, I got winded. Again, I'm not feeling too well. But, no. Genuinely, I never thought I would get this far necessarily in daily uploads. But here we are. Here we are in that I have gotten this far. I'm genuinely, you know, to a good point. Genuinely to a good point. Uh, I've finally been able to actually like upload a significant amount uh daily. I'm a little proud of myself. Uh and what's funny is today I had seen the new music video that like Zero uploaded, which was the Billy themed music video. And I know people like the Angels of Illusion had a music video, which was really good. But I don't know many characters in like in 2.0 other than like AOD and Starlight Billy who were given like an actual fucking music video, which means we might be back. We might be so back. I am gonna be honest in that I really did not like most of 2.0. I didn't like most of it. Story-wise and like character-wise, I would say. 2.0 only got, like, 2.x only got good around, you know, recently. With some of the more recent patches. And I've probably made that clear at times when I talk about, like, oh, I didn't like the magical bullshit that they do. Ow. Sorry. And I still don't, by the way. I still really dislike the magic type of bullshit that like came out in 2.x. The bullshit, you know, Yishuan's got no weapon and is just her whole gimmick is she's able to fucking manipulate ether without any tech, which most characters who are like ether used some type of tech to manipulate the ether. Like, let's say Nicole. Most of her shit is through the box that she carries, the briefcase that is also a gun. That's where her ether, like, manipulation comes from.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Lucia has her wand. I can believe that maybe the wand itself is able to do some shit. I get, like, the lore. Apparently, the Hattie that she has is what summons shit. So, like, that makes sense. Vivian has her whole... You know, like, I feel like the umbrella itself it could be her weapon. Like, Astra has this, her, like, specialized microphone that can manipulate ether. Zhu Yuan has, like, her whole kit and shit. Yishuan is the only one who is weird.
What brings you here this time?
In that, like, there's no real conceivable way that she does what she does. She's got, like, no tech on her whatsoever. It's supposed to be just, like, techniques and shit.
If it's you, manager.
Even, like, these two that are ether-based, like, Arya is a robot. And then Rokudo has, like, her giant maces and shit, as well as her wings that look mechanical. Like, they just manipulate ether. You could say that they would manipulate ether with, like, some piece of tech. Yishuan doesn't have that. I don't see a part of Yishuan that would make sense that says, oh, hey, this is a tech-based thing, rather than just magic bullshit.
If it's you, manager.
But
Go out anytime.
my whole point of that was, I don't remember, other than the AOD team, I don't remember anyone in 2.x actually having, like, a good a music video, let alone a good one, until AOD, which then they had a music video, of course. And then right after, now we have fucking Billy and his bop of a song. Like, it's genuinely good. I actually think it's better than, like, Burniss's songs. Because I think Burniss had 2, right? She had, like, 2 songs.
If it's you, manager. We can go out anytime.
I can't remember. I actually cannot remember. But, genuinely,
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
skills is not what I need for her right now. I need this up. But yeah, no. Like, I think we might be back. Chat, I think we're back. I say that. I'm not streaming. Not currently. I couldn't stream this game if I wanted to. I tried. Or else I would have streamed a lot of this. Like, daily shit. It would have been, like, daily streams rather than daily videos. But I can't stream this game. He really does not like it. Really hates me streaming this game. The game itself hates it. Tries to kill my PC anytime I stream it. Or tried to. I think I have it down to where I can actually, like, record at a decent frame rate. It's still, like, slightly laggy, but it's so much better than what it was. Genuinely.
The show's already started.
It's just so much better. I think I've finally gotten it down to, like, a manageable level of lag. Oh, fuck. My eyes burn. I'll probably have to take a nap after this. Maybe rest my voice a little bit. But even though it happened to not feel well, I still didn't want to deny my 100th episode for sure. It might not be obvious that I don't feel well. You might be able to hear it in my voice a little bit. My throat is definitely scraggly.
Don't forget to call your
I know that's not a word. Scraggly is not a word, but like, you get what I mean. It's a feeling. Scraggly is a feeling that you can have. That might not make sense to anybody that's not like English speaking, but it's definitely a thing that you hear at least in the US. US viewers would 100% understand what the fuck scraggly means when you're talking about your throat. Or maybe it's like southerner type. Maybe it's just a southerner type, but like it's 100% something that you can understand to a degree.
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it. I'll show you my real value this time.
I might try to get Lucius for the second. Because I do have some extra. I do have some extra fucking, shit. Oh, I don't have enough. I thought I would have enough. Oh, it's because it's burnout. Oh, if I turn off burnout mode. Oh yeah, burnout mode just doubles it. Yeah, so I can just do normal mode. We're gonna go on with the AOD team. For now. Again, once I get silly, that is going to be my main team. And then I'll still have to wait for Norma to come. So that'll be like... I'll have to wait through Valina to get to Norma. But... silly to have.
Just leave it. Angelic spin. Don't be so... Ensemble time. Perfect timing. I'm gonna teach you a lesson that you won't soon forget. Heads up. I can help too.
You're a bitch.
Careful, Arya. This show's already started. Together, let's create.
No. Fuck you. Stop it.
Angelic spin. Ensemble time.
Wow. Okay. That's two. That just like ripped his health in more than half, actually. It ripped his health to shreds in a second. One bounce took almost like 3/4 of his health bar. That's what that felt like. We will upgrade that because this will be important for when Billy comes out, anyways. To have this upgraded. I still need to do Zhao's. I do still need to do Zhao's, But I had to wait for the weekly reset for this anyways. Although, the only thing I need her to upgrade this for is the attack increase. Because it could go up to 1,000. I don't need her skills upgraded that much, to be honest. Her skills are kind of, like, not necessary. She's an off-screen unit most of the time. Lucia, as well, I might not need to upgrade her skills too much. Maybe this one, specifically. But, the other one's not too much, I don't think. It would just be good to do them for the damage that you can generate through it. But other than that, Lost Nocturne. Is that the... Oh, that's just core passive. Okay.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Again, the only reason I got her is so Billy does not fall off very quickly for me. She's like the only fucking current rupture support. Besides Pan, and Pan isn't that great of a rupture support, to be honest. They need to do better on their rupture supports. We do need genuinely just more... I don't think we need more classes, per se, or more elements. What we need specifically is shit that's tailored to what we already have. They don't need to add a new element every fucking...
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
like, major season. They do not need to do that. Because then you get to, like, the point where it's so clusterfucked with how many elements that you have. And again, it does kind of enforce even more of, oh, hey, buy the newest units because they're going to be the elements that you need for the upcoming content. Which is a kind of cheap way of doing it. Just to be honest. But yeah, that is our 100th episode. Billy comes out, what, tomorrow? At some point? He comes out at some point tomorrow? Yeah. He does. God, I can't wait. But, that's our 100th episode. We are so back if they're making Shit is Fire as the Billy EP. Like, if they're making shit that fire, we are so back, genuinely. But no, we are 100% back. If we, like, if we genuinely have shit that good, I'm kind of excited for what 3.0 is gonna bring. Again, we know, like, we know what Valina and Norma are like. We don't know what the other characters are like, but we know some of the cast that we're gonna get. Oh, excuse me. We know some of the cast that's gonna be in 3.0, like 3.x storyline. So it's definitely sick. And again, Starlight Billy. Starlight Billy is fire. He's like the coolest character that they released to me since, you know, like Banyue looks really cool. Genuinely, I think he's the sickest looking character since Banyue. I'm not a fan of Banyue. Like, I'd use him if I had him. Because again, he's an intelligent construct that's like, he's just sick. But, Billy is 100% the GOAT. He's been here since fucking day one of ZZZ. He deserved some fucking spotlight. He has deserved this. And I'm glad to finally be out of Magic Land. That is Phylum Heights. I'm just glad to be out of Magic Land. If we're going to Roscalifer, it's gotta be more tech-based. It has to be. It's like a floating city. And I'm sure the city isn't floating because of magic. I'm sure it's floating because of tech. It's fucking Marcel Group, the people who made the Bang Boos and shit. Like, genuinely, this has gotta be a good patch, like, or a good season. It has to be. I'm not counting Rimiel, by the way. I'm not counting Rimiel in that. I'm hoping the Rimiel bullshit is going to be a subversion of what people think it is. But I doubt it with how Hoyo goes. But we'll see. We'll see on that. I hope it's a bit of a subversion. If you know Hoyo games, you know that they always have, like, from Honkai Impact 3rd, they had this character named Alicia. And so there's a whole, like, Alicia archetype in all of the Hoyo games. And people are thinking that she's the Alicia of this game. I'm hoping it's just, we get subverted, that, like, Rimiel is the Sarah instead. I hope that's what happens. She's just, like, not a playable unit, but it's very likely she's playable. Which is sad. She's even got her own element and everything that we know of. Apparently it's called Lumen. Bleh. It's a separate one. It's not like the others. Like with Miyabi, where it's just Frost, but slightly different. Or Yishuan, where it's Ether, but slightly different. Lumen is apparently considered its own element. Rather than a adjusted element like Miyabi's Frostfire or Yishuan's whatever the fuck she has, yin yang abilities. But either way, I do have 2 ways that you could support me down below. If you enjoy my content, it would be very helpful for you to choose one of those 2 methods to be able to support me. It's very hard for me to be able to support myself. I've been, ever since I got this new phone, I have been doing some of these, like, app games and shit that, or it's apps that let you play games for, like, coins that turns into real money. And sure, I could get, like, a couple bucks a day off of that, but it's slow going, is the thing. It's better than, like, Honey Game. Which leads me into the first method that you can support me. I'm trying to fucking segue these in better. I'm sorry, okay? But no. The first way you can support me is my Honeygain referral code link down below. I'm not sponsored by Honeygain. I have just used Honeygain for several years, so I know it's trustworthy enough to be able to, like, promote it to other people like that. And if you use that link down below, you will start off with $3 in your account. You do need $20 in order to pull out money from it. But if you use the link, you start off with $3 instead of 0. And over the course of you earning that 20 by just using the device that you downloaded on, whether that be your PC or an Android phone, over that course, I gain, like, Honeygain gives me $5, which is very helpful. The more people that actually use that link and use Honeygain, the more it would support me in being able to actually, you know, get some money out of it, because I don't make money off of these videos, for sure. If that's not obvious by my viewer metrics, you can tell by my entire channel. I don't have that many views. I'm not like a big YouTuber. Again, I mostly do these for fun, but I do want to produce better videos for everybody. You know, and that would be a way to help me get to do that. The second way down below is my Ko-fi link. And it has you can donate on that page. And that's all it is. It's just a donation page. There's no custom content on there. That's only available on my Ko-fi. But if you donate to it, it doesn't show what the value is for the goal, but I will tell you the value is $4,000 on the goal, and that is for a custom built Origin laptop that can actually sustain, like, streaming and better games than my current laptop can. The current laptop I have is like damn near 10 years old, maybe 11, 12 at this point. It's a Dell G3, like, fucking from 12 years ago, mind you. So it does not have nowhere near the specs that, like, the Origin laptop would have. And getting something like that, once I get that goal, the next goal would be, you know, getting rigging for my model, because my model is cut. But that's a bit in the future. I want to be able to get that laptop to provide better videos and be able to play the games that I actually, like, play in my spare time for videos. I want to be able to play more games to be able to upload more videos. Because, again, I would love to replay, actually, Armored Core on, like, for a video. Because I fucking love Armored Core. God, do I love Armored Core. And I would love to replay it just so, you know, I would have a reason to show off Armored Core on here. It's like one of my favorite fucking series from FromSoft. I do like the Dark Souls series, do not get me wrong. I love the Dark Souls series, but the Armored Core series is so sick. Because I'm a mecha fan. But either way, I think I need to rest my voice. It's getting more scraggly. As I keep talking, it's getting drier. So, thank you all so much for watching. And I plan to keep doing these for as long as I really can. These daily uploads. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. And I will catch you in the next one.